Okay, today we're gonna learn how to write the equation of the line in a standard form and in 1-point formula. Okay, now let's say we have the graph, we know how to find the slope using 2 points, changing y divided by changing x to find the slope, in this case is 2, the y-intercept is -2, we can write it in the y-intercept form, y equals to x minus 2, but I want to make it in a standard form. I want to change it from intercept form to make it look like this, a standard form, which is ax plus by equals c. A means the coefficient, b means the coefficient, and c means the constant, okay? So I want to make it look like this, which means all the x to the left and the constants on the right. So let's start. We have this equation. How can I move the 2x to the left side? Well, using inverse operations. So subtract -2x on both sides, and then I'm going to have -2x plus y equals 2. But there is a rule that says that a, the coefficient of x in this form, in a standard form, must be a positive whole number. So it will be, how can I change -2 into a positive? Multiply by -1. But if I multiply this by -1, I need to multiply everything by -1. So it will be -1 times -2x, -1 times y, and -1 times 2. So my final answer will be 2x minus y equals -2. And that will be my equation of the line in a standard form. Okay? Now, let's see another example. We had this graph. We can find the slope. Changing y divided by changing x. In this case, is 1 divided by 4. If I want to write it in the intercept form, I need to look at the y-intercept, and with the slope I can write it in intercept form. But in this case, I want to write it in a standard form. So I need to make it look like this, ax plus by equals c. So we say a must be a positive whole number, so I need to make it a whole number first. This one is a fraction, so first I need to multiply everything by the denominator so I can remove the fraction. So I multiply everything by 4 in this case, multiply by the denominator, so it will be 4 times y, and 1 4 times 4, and 5 times 4. In this case I'm going to have 4y, 1 4 times 4 is 1, so it will be x, and 5 times 4 will be 20. Now that everything it's a whole number, I need to make it look like this. So subtract x from both sides, so I have the x's and the y's on the left and use the constants on the right. So I'm going to have -x plus 4y equals 20. Then how can I remove the negative? Multiplying everything by -1. So in this case will be x minus 4y equals -20. And that's how you write it in a standard form. So you need to find it in y-intercept form and then make it look like a standard form by moving the x's and the y's on the left and the constants on the right. Let's see the 1-point formula. The graph is given and 1 point is given, so I just need to find the slope, which in this case is -3 divided by 2. So my slope will be -3 divided by 2. The y-intercept is 3, so I can find it in y-intercept form, but I wanted the 1-point formula. So this is the 1-point formula. Y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. So I had the point that is given, and that's the point that I'm going to use for the 1-point formula, and I had the slope. This is going to be the x of 1 and the y sub 1. Then just plug it in the formula. Y minus y sub 1, which is -3, equals the slope times x minus x of 1, which is 4. I can simplify this, so it will be y plus 3 equals -3 over 2 x minus 4. And that will be my 1-point formula for this equation. Let's see another example. We got the slope, we got the point, we label the point, and with the slope, we can write the 1-point formula. Y minus 3 equals 5 times x minus 2. That's how you write the 1-point formula equation for the line.